Hello everybody, myself and Jerry welcome you to your floor yoga session today. So we're going to change things up, we're going to play around with our body, we're going to play around with movement, and again, still constantly taking it slow, making sure that when you are moving, so let's say you struggle with the final pose today, it's okay to struggle, so don't get into your head about it, don't get frustrated. Whilst I understand that you can get frustrated, but try not get into that spin in your head or that black hole where you keep making yourself more and more frustrated because there's one thing you might not just be able to get. It doesn't help you move better if you're constantly coming back to the feeling or the sensation of being frustrated with yourself. So if you're feeling frustrated today, rather just pull back. You can pull back into a child's pose. Even if I'm still teaching, take a breath in, take a breath out, and then come back to it. That kind of small attitude or discipline in your brain will shift throughout the whole life experience. So really just working into, obviously, the physical parts of things, but really working into our mental part. So be calm, breathe. If you can't get it, if you can't reach for the foot, that is not the purpose or the point of the movement. The point is to keep trying no matter what. Cool. Jerry, no play. Right guys, what I want you to do is we're going to pull back into a child's pose today. Remember, with your child's pose, you can have your knees together, you can have your knees apart. If you feel that you really struggle with your child's pose, I often see people look like this, just because your back is stiff or your buttocks or your hips, whatever it is, then you can actually get a pillow and place the pillow underneath the belly, whichever way suits you, and just wiggle around, make sure that you're comfortable. Jerry's also just making sure that he's getting comfortable for the yoga session. So in that child's pose again, guys, you can have your hands extended out in front of you. So if you want a deeper stretch into your armpits, else if that's too much, bend into the elbows, place more weight into your elbows, and for everybody, please drop the forehead towards the floor. And then when you're ready, my beautifuls, I just want you to close your eyes and we're going to take a few breaths in and a few breaths out. You want to feel that with every inhale, the body expands. So you want to feel rib cage pushes up, belly pushes out. And then as you work with that exhale, feel contraction into the belly, into the rib cage, and the body almost softens deeper into your stretch. So right now, all I want you to do is just focus on your breath, whether it's the sound of your breath, whether it's the feeling of the body moving as you inhale, exhale, sensations in your nostrils, whatever it is, just breathe. Smooth breath in, deep breath out, and you want to keep your brain disciplined on just your breath in, just your breath out. Slowly just start to feel that you can deepen into that breathing ever so slightly. Smoother breath in, a deeper breath out. And then guys, just in your head and your heart, I want you to dedicate time to just being playful. But absolutely, you must have discipline in the brain, you must be challenged by the pose. But in the same time, make sure that you're enjoying the movement, you're allowing the brain to feel free, you're allowing the body to feel free. And then always, just make sure you move with your body. Don't stress if you're not getting the pose, just move the way your body moves. So when you're ready, I want you to slowly take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently rocking the body onto all fours, hands are coming underneath those shoulders, knees are underneath those hips. Spreading into those fingers again, check your body, make sure that the knees aren't too wide apart, make sure that you're relaxing the feet, you're not tucking the toes under, and then always making sure that you're not collapsing into any parts of the body. Right, finding a spot onto the floor, we're going to work with nice simple movements. I want you to feel that you're spreading into those fingers, pushing weight into the knuckles. So don't have small hands in your yoga practice. Often people do that. They like almost create a cup in their hand. I want you to spread the fingers and you'll feel that over time, the hands are going to get stronger. And it's such an incredible thing when you start to realize you can actually exercise your hands. So try spreading into the fingers, place weight into the knuckles, and it's a nice simple movement. We're going to rock the body forward, shoulders go over those wrists, and then gently pull back. Again, rocking the body forward, activate into the belly. And gently pull back. Right, when you're ready guys, close those eyes, we're rocking forward. Smoothly pull the body back. If you'd like to work with your breath, inhale, we shift forward. Exhale, pull the body back. 2 more movements. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, pull back. Last one, spread those fingers, weight into the knuckles, we shift forward. This time, everyone pull back into that full child's pose position, extending those arms out in front of you, completely relaxing into the head. And then just almost feel that you can soften into the shoulders, the armpits, the neck. And then gently, rocking the body onto all fours, hands come underneath those shoulders, knees underneath those hips, spreading into those fingers. Working with your breath, we're going to exhale into that angry cat position, drop the chin to your chest. And then inhale, we drop into the belly, we lift up into that happy cat. Feel the stretch from the chin to the pubic bone. Again, guys, close those eyes, work with your breath. Exhales your angry cat. Inhales your happy cat. And then just almost start to feel that breath moves you. That the brain is not busy. If the brain's busy, tell the brain you are doing yoga. Right now, you're not chatting to the friends in your head. Now, 2 or 3 more movements left to do in your body, whatever that means to you. Once you've done your last movement, you can slowly pull the body back into that neutral position. So feeling the activation into the shoulders, the belly, the pelvis. Now, gentle rocks into that right leg. We're going to shift weight into the hands, into the left knee. Remember, we're not overextending. We are literally just rocking into the knee, rocking into the hip. When you're ready, guys, close those eyes. I will count you down. I'll let you know once we've got 3 left to do. And then again, come back to that breath. Feel that the body is active, arms are strong. Good. 3. Last one, you're going to gently drop that right knee onto the floor. Exactly the same movement. Keep those beautiful eyes closed. Let's go. Rocking into the left leg. Face is soft, body is strong. Good. 3. And 1. Gently dropping into that left knee. You can have the knees together or apart. Smoothly pull back into that child's pose position, feeling that release into your wrists, extending those hands out in front of you. Completely relax the head. Do not panic. Do not get trapped in your thoughts or in a loop in your head. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then slowly, beautiful. So what we're going to do, we're working with 5 of these movements. From your child's pose, I want you to lift your head up, look towards your hands. Keeping on the knees, we're going to shift the body forward, suck that belly in. We're going to do a baby chaturanga, full chaturanga with the knees on the floor. Then pull back, child's pose. Right, we've got 4 more to do. Let's go. Shifting forward, baby chaturanga, full one with the knees on the floor. You decide. And then when you're ready, eyes are closed. Let's go. Number 3. Feel those arms shake. Number 4, try to slow down the movement. Control it just a little bit more. And last one, my sugar, is number 5. A little bit stronger, a little bit slower. And gently pull that body back into your child's pose position. This time, soften into the elbows, relax your head, close those eyes, and just breathe in, just breathe out. So just making sure that every time you get the opportunity, you can just slow down your breathing. You can come back to one of the sensations, whether it's the feeling of the body as you inhale, exhale, the sensations, the sound, whatever it is. Come back to your breath, conscious breathing, and just creating that discipline in your brain. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to have breaks in between your thoughts. So when you're ready, I want you to take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, just slowly lifting that body up onto all fours. Hands are coming underneath the shoulders, knees underneath those hips. And just opening up into those hips a little bit more before we start our little practice, our movements on the floor. However your body moves, guys, you'll see that both hips might feel a little bit different. Some of you might be those circus freak people, and that's fabulous. But what I want you to do is you're going to take that left leg into your figure four. So you're still going to place the outside of the ankle on top of that right knee. You want to try to push the left knee out using the muscles in your legs. If you feel that you can't and the leg's doing that, please don't stress too much. You're still going to feel the stretch. So whatever your body can do, then you're going to place those hands underneath the shoulders. You want to make sure that you're not arching into the back or tilting into the pelvis. You want to make sure that you're still activating into the pelvis. And exactly like we did earlier, I just want you to do gentle rocks into that leg. You can push your body as far as you need to go. You can see that my hip just won't allow me to. And then when you're ready, guys, close your eyes, work with your body. Again, if you can't push all the way back, that is not the point, and I'm with you. So smooth breaths in as you inhale. Exhale, pull back. If the knee lifts up off the floor slightly, it's also okay. Just work with small or big movements depending on your body. Good, we've got 2 or 3 more movements left to do. Once you've done your last one, I want you to slowly unravel the body. Place that left knee onto the floor and let's gently swap over. Right leg comes in front. Immediately you're going to notice the sides of your hips that feel different. Wiggle the body around, readjust, and again, just gentle rocks, working with your breath, your body. Immediately you can see that on my body, this is my tight side, this is the right hip that I struggle with in all my movements. So again, just being conscious of these kinds of things, it's nice to know your body. When you're ready, guys, close those beautiful eyes. Just keep rocking, breathing into your stretch. You have 2 or 3 more movements left to do. Once you've done your last one, you can slowly unravel those legs. You should feel a slight release into your hips. You're going to spread your fingers, my beautifuls, and let's go. Tuck those toes under. Seesaw the body into that down dog position. Completely relaxing into the head. Bend into the knees if you need to. And then smoothly just walk those legs out, bending and straightening into one leg at a time. Feeling a stretch into the back of the legs, the hamstrings, feeling all the blood rushing into your beautiful brains. And then you've got another 2 or 3 walks left to do in your legs. And then when you're ready, beautifuls, you're going to push those heels a little bit deeper into the floor. You can decide, you can either step across the ankles, sit into a free seat, or you can actually drop the knees and sit into a hero's pose. So here, just deciding what feels good for your body. If you feel that you need to put your back up against the wall, I'm just going to demonstrate the new movement we're going to do today so that you can obviously visualize it in your own head, and then obviously we'll move and groove together. So make sure that you're comfy. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can sit in your cheerleader's pose, you can sit with your legs crossed, whatever feels good for you. I want you to do that. All right, everybody, so you're just going to watch me do the movements on one side, then I'm going to do a little bit quicker on the other side, and then we're obviously going to move together. So enjoy. Right, so we're going to be on all fours again. You're just watching for this one. We take the left leg behind us, we inhale, we're going to exhale. We're doing this twice. Inhale, exhale. We're going to move a little bit slower than this. Then again, inhale. You're going to shift into the right knee. So watch that I'm pivoting my right leg and I make sure that my right hand, right knee is in alignment. If you feel that you struggle with balance, you are more than welcome to tuck your toe under and push up and out of your arm. The left leg is up. You're going to bend into that leg and you're either going to just reach for it or you can grab hold of the leg and open up into the body. From here, the hardest part is you're going to slowly release the leg or slowly release your hold. First, drop that left hand onto the floor. Watch that I pivot my right leg back into its normal position. And I'm going to swing my left leg to the outside of that left hand into a nice deep lunge. If you struggle with that movement, so from here, guys, you are more than welcome to drop the foot, help pull it forward, and then sink into that lunge. Making sure that in your lunge position, your knee and your ankle are staying in alignment. So make sure that the knee doesn't ever overshoot the toe. And you go a little bit deeper so you can see what I mean. Look that knee is overshooting that ankle and the toe. You want to make sure knee and ankle are in alignment. So from here, we're going to lift up into a lunge. We're going to squeeze into that glute. So watch, my glute is relaxed there, and there my glute is active. Keeping your glutes active, we're going to take the right hand behind us. We're going to open up into a back bend. If that's too much for you, place your hand into your lower back, squeeze that glute, and just lift that arm up. From here, you want to use your abs to actually pull you forward. Take the hands to the floor. They can be to the inside of the leg, the outside, whatever feels good for you. Tucking the back toe under, you want to make a nice big back. We'll step back, down dog. Then we'll slowly start again. So we're going to drop into the knees. A nice smooth movement this. So just make sure that you're not collapsing into the legs. You want to make sure arms and core stay strong as you drop into the knees. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit quicker just so that you get the idea of the movement in your head, and then we'll move and groove together. Right leg, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Then I'm changing the positioning of my body. I'm going to reach for that leg. Hey, yo. From here, depending how your body works, dropping into that hand, we take the leg to the outside. Those are our knees, squeeze the glutes. We lift up. We take the hand behind us or into our back. We open up. And then we use the core to pull us forward. And we step back into that down dog. All right, guys. So that is our movement for today. I think it's really, really cool. I'll obviously talk you through it. And then if you feel that I'm either moving too slow for you, too quick, just for my A-type personality people, please don't move too quickly. The idea is to not Okay, the idea is to actually move slow, so force your body to move slow. And then if you feel that maybe in your brain, you're thinking, oh, the movement's a little bit too easy for you, slow down. Try to feel that when you hold that position with holding the leg up, try hold it a little bit longer, try go a little bit deeper. So if you're feeling confident with the movement, my suggestion is keep moving in your time. If not, you're going to just keep moving with me and you can keep watching me on the screen. Cool, so we're going to get ready and I can't wait to move and groove. So helping your body onto all fours, hands are coming underneath those shoulders, knees are underneath those hips. Spreading into the fingers, pushing weight into the knuckles, checking in with your pelvis. We're going to take that left leg behind us. We can point or flex. Inhale. Exhale, pull it forward. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, pull it forward. Inhale, extending that left leg out. We're going to create that change in that right leg. Make sure right hand, right knee in alignment. Lifting that left arm up, pushing up and out of that right arm, bend into the left leg, reach for the toe or grab hold of it, open up. Now gently release the foot, release the hold, place that left hand back onto the floor, readjust that right leg. Now step the left leg to the outside of that left hand lunge. From here, squeeze into the glutes, make sure that front knee does not overshoot the toes, lifting up and out of that body. Take that right hand behind you into your lower back or into the calf, open up. And then use your core to pull that body forward. Windmill the arms. Place the hands flat into the floor. Tuck the back toe under and smoothly step back down dog. Whew. Now gentle, powerful movement. Drop the knees onto the floor, back onto all fours. Readjust, realign. And right leg. Extend it out, inhale. Exhale, pull it forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we extend out. We're going to readjust that body. We're going to bend into the right leg, reach for it or hold it. Now smoothly release that hold. Gently readjust that body. Take the right leg to the outside of that right hand, lunge. Squeezing into the left glute, we're going to lift those bodies up and out of those hips. Now take that left hand behind you. You can go into a back bend or you can just drop that hand into your back. Use the core to pull that body forward, feeling the intensity of that movement. And again, stepping back into your down dog. Exhale. Whew. Right. Now, brain understands a little bit better. That just means body moves a little bit better. So smoothly dropping into those knees. And working with our breath. Inhale, left leg goes behind us. Exhale, pull it forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, pull it forward. Inhale, opening up into that left leg. Readjusting the body, bend into that left knee, going into that bind, into that opening. Gently dropping into that left hand. Smoothly pull that left leg to the outside into your lunge position. Sink into that lunge, squeeze that right glute. We lift up. And take that arm wherever it needs to go, opening up into the body. Yes. Pull that body forward. And a smooth transition back into that down dog. Exhale. Whew. Right. Gently dropping into those knees, coming back into all fours. Getting the brain and the body in the right place. And right foot. Nearly said right hand. Let's go. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, we pull it forward. Extend it out. Exhale, pull it forward. Extend it out. Smooth transition, checking in with that left arm. We're going to bend into that knee, grab hold of it, open up. Smoothly shifting that body into your lunge position. And lifting that body up, squeeze that left glute, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Taking that left hand behind you, we open up into the chest, into the belly. We're going to windmill those arms forward. And again, a slow, powerful transition back into that down dog position, big exhale. Wiggle around, readjust. We're going to do 2 more each side. So flexing into those arms, activating into those hands, smoothly dropping the knees to the floor. Wiggle around, readjust. Left leg goes behind you, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Create that transition. Grab hold of that left leg, bend into that body. Smoothly transfer into that lunge position. Hey-yo. Lifting up and out of that body, squeeze into that right glute. And take that hand behind you, open up. Windmill those arms. Transfer back down dog. So you'll hear that my breath is starting to get a little bit more intense. My honeys, breathe. Right, gently dropping the knees onto the floor. This is the last one I'm going to guide you through, the last 2 movements you're going to do by yourself. So readjust, check in with the body. Let's go. Right leg, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we open up. We transfer. Holding it just a little bit longer. And smoothly pull that leg into your lunge position. Pushing into those hips, we squeeze into that glute. Take that left hand behind you, open up. Windmill those arms forward. Feel those little feet working out even. Let's go tap the toes under, transfer back down. Whew. Right, we've got 2 more to do. You're going to do it in your own time. I'm going to keep moving in front of you, so please do not stress. Work with your breath and just trust yourself that you know how to move. So smoothly drop those knees, and you've got 2 more to do. If you finish before me, please hold your down dog, breathe, close your eyes, but hold your down dog. Right, moving and grooving with your breath, with your body. Should be slowly moving into your last one. Again, trust yourself enough that you know how to move, my sugars. Once you are in that down dog, please close those eyes. Try to slow down the breath as much as you possibly can. Wiggle around, readjust. If you need to bend those knees, you can bend your knees. Making sure that the shoulders are active, that you are taking those deeper breaths in, deeper breaths out. Feeling how wonderful it feels to just move and groove and not overthink. Slowly taking a deep breath in. And as we exhale, gentle movement, drop those knees to the floor. Smoothly pull that body back into your child's pose position when you are ready. Knees can be together, knees can be apart. I want everyone to extend out into their hands, drop the forehead towards the floor. Starting to feel that you're just slowing down that breath with every exhale. And then gently walking those hands over to the left-hand side, feeling a stretch into the right side of the body. Head is relaxed, you are breathing. And then gently start to walk those hands over to the right side, feeling that stretch into your left. And then again, relaxing into the head, close those eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Then gently walking the hands back to your center. Smoothly rocking that body onto all fours. Slowly tucking those toes under, we're going to transfer back into that down dog position. Depending how your body and your brain feel, look in between the hands. You can either step across the ankles, sit into your free seat. Or if you want to, you can jump across those ankles. Sit your body into your free seat position, just sitting nice and tall into the body. Draw those shoulders away from the ears. Lengthening into that spine, I want you to drop into the left ear. We're going to take the left hand to the outside of the right side of your head. Gently pulling onto your neck. Just softening into your face, breathing in, breathing out. And then gently releasing the hand, releasing the head, moving the body over into the opposite side. Feeling a stretch from the earlobe to that shoulder. Relax the face, breathe in, breathe out. Gently release your hand, gently release your head. Now, slowly dropping the chin to your chest. We're going to interlace the fingers behind your skull, pull the elbows forward, and then use your arms as your weights to create that full stretch into the neck, all the way into the middle section of your back. Closing those beautiful eyes, and again, just taking those deeper breaths in, deeper breaths out. Let that head sink just a tiny bit deeper. And then when you're ready, slowly releasing your hands, slowly releasing your head. And then just making sure that you're sitting upright into the body. I'm just going to turn to the side so that you can watch the movement. You're lengthening into that spine. We're going to take the left hand to the base of the spine. Right hand can go to the left knee. You can even take it a little bit deeper into that quad. Pull into the leg and twist, looking over that back shoulder, feeling it into the shoulders, the chest, and the spine. If you can, try to twist that body just a little bit deeper. And then smoothly pull the body back to your center. I want you to drop into that right hand, take that left hand to the right knee, twisting into the back, twisting into the belly. And then soften into that face, breathe into your stretch. And then slowly putting that body back to your center. Gently walking those hands out in front of you, imagining you're going to place the forehead onto the floor, feeling that stretch into your back, feeling that full stretch into your neck. Again, working with those deep breaths in, those deep breaths out. Slowly rolling those beautiful bodies up, allowing the chin to leave the chest last. Lengthening into that beautiful spine, and then just shaking those hands out, so feeling all the blood rushing into those fingertips. You want to feel that you can give those hands a nice shake. You want to feel like this, just simply releasing into those wrists. And we can start moving or pulsing just a little bit quicker. Going for another 3, 2, 1. Gently placing those hands into the knees, feeling the tingles into your hands. And then for our last thing, I just want you to gently rub those hands together, creating heat. So just feeling that you're heating those hands up. You can even start to rub a little bit quicker. Going for another 3, 2, and 1. Taking your hands, palm of the hands, placing them on top of the eyes, close your eyes, and just take 4 deep breaths in, 4 deep breaths out. And then when you're ready, releasing your hands. You are more than welcome to have a sip of water. You are more than welcome to put a warm top on. And then guys, prepping your body for your relaxation. So you're going to lie flat onto your back. You can lie with your legs up against the wall. You can lie with the cushion underneath your head, your legs. Whatever feels good for you, please just make sure that you get comfortable. So just making sure that you are comfortable in your relaxation, whatever that means for your body. Remember guys, it changes all the time. So one day you might meditate a certain seated position. Another, you might be lying down. You might feel that bent legs work today, legs up, whatever you need to do that. And then always just faff, make sure that you haven't got a wedgie. Make sure your clothing's not irritating you. I think the hardest thing about teaching on a carpet is all these little pieces that come on my face, and they literally drive me insane. So just make sure you're cozy. Those pieces are off my face. Nose and pubic bone in alignment. You do not need to look. Everybody knows where their pubic bone is. You want to feel that alignment in the spine. And then just as you lay here, guys, give yourself full permission to just relax. All we are going to do is we're going to breathe. We're not going to think. And I promise you, after the yoga class, you can think as much as you want. But for now, teach your brain that discipline. It's okay to take pauses in between your thoughts. So, together, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out. Last one, deep breath in, slow breath out. And then just come back to a natural breath. Just reminding yourself as you lay here, you are calm, you are connected. Keeping the face soft, eyes closed, just gently feel the body pushing into the floor. Feel as if you almost gave your brain a good clean and you've just placed it back into your skull. And gently just wiggle out into your hands, into your feet. Take those arms up above your head. Everybody just giving yourself a lovely stretch. You can yawn, sigh, wiggle. Again, keep your eyes closed. And then when you're ready, smoothly pull the knees into your chest. Relax those feet. Wrap the arms around the legs or place the hands onto the knees. And gently just rock the body side to side, massaging your lower back. Slowly roll the bodies over to the right hand side, fetal position. Remember, if you're pregnant, left hand side, fetal position. And here, my sugars, just taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And smoothly just lift the body back up into your free seat. So you'll see that I often don't go into my full fetal position like that. It is honestly just because I have earphones in and I don't want to bump them or make any noise. Sitting into a free seat, half lotus, full lotus, hero's pose, whatever feels good for your body. Sitting upright into that spine, feeling that opening into the chest, into the shoulders. You're extending into the crown of your head, connecting to divine consciousness as you understand it. And then when you're ready, taking a deep breath in, lifting both arms up, gathering yourself for wherever you're at. And exhale, pull the hands into the heart center, dropping the chin to the chest. Just acknowledging your own soul, acknowledging the human you have created. And thank you so much for moving and breathing with me today. Namaste.